Well, hello everyone. I'm UrielLocke, and yeah, it's a vlog. Um, Maybe I should actually have my mic down so you can actually hear me. Pretty much last night, I don't know if you guys follow my Facebook page or whatnot, because last night on my Facebook page, I decided to I announced that I decided to buy something. I put some money on uh, Star Citizen. I'm actually now have a ship, and I have the ability to do all that other stuff. And I'm thinking about trying to make a one of the organization things, and pretty much this entire vlog is a brain spew, just to let you all know. So I have all these things running through my head, and I'm one of those people that plays a lot of RTS games, and I know I haven't really shown that, but I go through and I own more RTS games than just about anything. They're one of my favorite genres of video games. Now, that being said, I'm also a very big sci-fi nerd, as you all know. So, going through and looking at all the things that are going on with space sims, and I bought Endless Space recently, which it's long and drawn out. That's all I gotta say. It's good though. It's actually kind of fun. I also Democracy 3, which is hard if you're actually playing it. Point click. Oh, let's change this to this. Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun though. Because point and click. Yes, it's tedious and mindless, but there are certain aspects of things that make your brain go, wait, don't do that. Anyway, back to the whole subject at hand here. Um, I'm trying to get an organization going, and I personally would like to have other people play with me and be part of my organization. I know I'm just starting this, and I know that I'm just doing this, but I'm in this for the long haul because, one, I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I mean, this is like Star Trek. This is Babylon 5 stuff, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that I'm like, I can do this in space. And the fact that they're actually planning on adding a single player like first person experience where you're running around shooting things, it's expanding upon everything that I'm like, Star Trek. But Star Trek is Star Trek. You can't do differently than that. But this, and to be perfectly honest, I'm surprised this computer can handle it. But it's so beautiful. So beautiful. If you haven't actually looked at it, I'm going to put a link in the description below. That way you guys can actually have a look at the game. They actually had their Kickstarter running back in 2012, I think it was. I can actually look that up later and actually give the specifics inside the description. But they actually made more money. And then if you actually go to their website right now, which I do believe is robertsonspaceindustries.com, and you actually go to the Star Citizen tab, and then you go to project status, it's actually kind of funny because you have like it shows you everything they're doing with the game. And it's actually kind of cool because you have Squadron 42, which they're working on, which is the single player. And then they have the first person shooter aspect of it, which is they're working on as well. They also have the planet side aspect of everything, where you can go down onto a planet, you can actually mine stuff and get stuff and be a smuggler and a pirate and military I'm in sci-fi heaven. Anyway, I'm gonna adjust myself in my seat because I kind of turned into goo just now by saying that. But if you actually go and look at everything, where's the not the project status? I'm sorry, I'm trying to find something on here real quick. Oh, the funding goals. Okay, I'm going to the funding goals, which is under the About page on that website. Now, I have never seen a game make this much money. Like, I don't even know what to say to this. But if you go to the website, I'm going to show links in the description, all that fun jazz. There is a page that literally tells you how much money they've made. Now, it also tells you how many people are in that are Star Citizens. At this point that I am filming this, and doing this whole video. There are 667,625 star citizens. That's a lot of people. Now, that being said, the funding raised for this, mind you, I'm going to go check the Kickstarter real quick. This is big game news, and the fact that they actually did this. Oh, whoop, wrong one. I wanted the Kickstarter. I need to find the Kickstarter. Not that one, the Kickstarter. Now, the Kickstarter, they were going for $500,000. They made $2,134,374. Yeah, I can't sprite today, I'm sorry. I'm having issues with numbers and reading them. But they made $2 million off that. Now we go back to their website, to their stretch goals. They are now at $65 million. 65. Now, that being said, the only people that are touching this game are the company that are making it and the players. So, they have all sorts of stuff going on that's just ridiculous. And it's utterly ridiculous that they made this much money. And if you go and look at some of the ships that are on this, I mean, you just go to the store, you go to pledges. Just don't even pledge anything. Just look at the ships. Look at the detail in the picture alone. It's mind-blowing. Yes, don't get me wrong, Elite Dangerous does look good too. But this is more everything that I've always wanted. I mean, just looking at the ships, I'm like, eee. But I'm actually planning on doing this. Right now, I actually, due to the Black Friday and the second anniversary thing, I actually bought a package. I got the Aurora LX, and yes, it's $45. So I was going to get the cheap package, the MR, but they're kind of out. It's literally, it says 0 left when you go down and try and buy them right now. But they have very expensive ships on here. Now, that being said, everything that you see on the pledges, every single one of those ships, every single one, has been said to be able to acquire in-game. Now, in-game, you get in-game money where you can buy things. Upgrade your ship, get better ships, get other ships, get a fleet of ships. If you actually scroll down all the way to... Not all the way to the bottom. I have to go to all ships. You have to go to view all ships, which is next to the ships. But you go all the way down, and there's all sorts of pretty things you'll see. There's also... Come on. There's the heavy cruisers and everything. And then there's the, oh my god. One of these ships is actually kind of creepy a little bit. The amount of money people are willing to pay. Do not get me wrong, I totally support this game. Yet, you just scroll down a little bit while you're loading everything. We have a $5,000, a $10,000, and then we have a $15,000. Now, that's a lot of money to throw at a video game. Yet at the same time, you go and click these, and one of these actually, yeah, the, that's not what I, oh, okay. It is what I clicked. I didn't realize this came with that many ships. Holy cow-wola. The, completionist? Yeah, there we go. Completionist. It's out. There's no more. Like, people paid $15,000 for this pack. And this pack comes with the Aurora MR, the giant fleet ship, the Idris. We have a captured Vandal fighter. It's just there's like tons of ships here that come with it, and you're just like, oh, this is pretty. And to be perfectly honest, this game is insanely pretty. I have spent a little bit of time flying around in space and figuring out all the controls, and it is different. It is different with the control schemes than I am used to with most flight simulator type games. Well, this is a space simulator, so you have all this fun stuff, and you can activate this and blow this up and shoot that. And anyway, I want you guys, when this game comes out, you don't have to buy it now. You don't have to do anything now. You don't have to do any of that. You can actually go sign up and then add yourself to my group when I actually state what I'm actually going to have that organization be. Pretty much, you guys can just create an account, join it. You don't have to buy a ship. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You can go buy the game, and that's it when it comes out. And right now, the ships, there's certain packs you can get, which has been going on since the ships were launched, pretty much. The packs you can get actually will give you the ability to play through the game. Like the one that I got, $45, I actually have. It grants me a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I have to go to my hangar to actually figure that out. Or no, it doesn't. I have to go back to the store. I went the wrong direction. But with those ships and everything, the one that I got, it's actually kind of cool because it grants me 24 months of insurance, which I don't know why I need that right now, the digital copy of the game, the civilian manual, or the Star Citizen manual, self-land hangar, the beta access, which is right now, Squadron 42 digital download, which is the single player. It doesn't say anything about the persistent universe, though, so maybe I have to pay for that. Oh well, and then when the game launches, I'm going to be getting 1,000 UEC, which is the money that they have. It's like the United Empire credits or something. So that's that. I'm throwing stuff at this. That, and of course, who's doing it? The guy who did Wing Commander, and I actually enjoyed that game, but this is better. I'm working on names. I'm working on ideas. I'm right now. So yeah, the game doesn't come out for another year, so don't worry about that either. I mean, if you're wanting to be part of it, go ahead. If you're not, then well, that's your choice. I'm not forcing you to go spend money on this game. If you wanted to spend money, go spend money on something that's worth it. Like gas for your car, or, you know, Twitch channels or something. By the way, my Twitch channel. I'm kidding. I'm barely on Twitch anyway, due to the fact that my computer is doing this and I'm doing YouTube, and I don't want to record my Twitch stuff and post it on YouTube because, one, it's a rehash of what all my viewers are seeing. So if yes, I get the point of people don't always get to see my Twitch stuff, but at the same time, what I'm playing here and on Twitch, same thing. So I did get into WoW. Yep, I did that. Level 91, almost 92. I am liking the story a lot. It's actually kind of fun. Makes me feel awesome, even though I died a couple times and it hurt a lot. Playing a priest. Just a priest. I do have some friends that I am not able to play with yet because they're all raiding and everything, and I'm still working my way to level 100. So, anyway, I will be playing Star Citizen, and yeah, getting used to that, and possibly buying some new setups because my mouse is kind of mousy. It's a basic mouse. It doesn't have any extra buttons or anything. So I may be getting a new mouse there too. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Yeah. I don't know. Darth Vader? Mugshots. You all should like, subscribe, and share my videos. Yes. You want to. See if the Jedi mind trick actually works. Anyway. You guys are awesome. Keep watching because you never know what I'm going to do next.